Welcome to the 42nd Annual Wadsworth Blue Tip Parade on WCTV. I'm Nancy Likens, joined by Roger Wright. We're your hosts for the parade activities this evening.
Nancy, great to be back here with you, enjoying a beautiful parade night here in Wadsworth.
Absolutely. Just passing us was the VFW. Hey, howdy y'all. Great veterans on the parade route starting us off this evening, Roger.
Absolutely. No better way to start the Blue Tip Parade than with those folks right there and a great float.
Most definitely. There's a good shot of the color guard and the VFW to follow. Proudly serving our country, present and past.
Post 1089 has been serving the Wadsworth community for many, many years. And as always, there they are up front of the Blue Tip, those proud colors.
Yeah, so leading us off this evening. And coming up is a banner. It's our 42nd annual Blue Tip Parade in Wadsworth.
Lovely ladies here holding the banner up and coming into the shot here is the Wadsworth High School Marching Band. Always neat to see the band here, Nancy. Another group that's always up in front in the parade, and this hard-working bunch throughout the year. This kind of is their first big event and first of many.
Absolutely. What a great way to start. Got the flag corps to start us off, twirling the Grizzly colors.
Oh, man, look at them.
They look terrific.
Got the summer band uniforms on there.
Yes. Now we give a listen.
Got the band followed here by the cheerleaders.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
And coming up right behind them is our parade grand marshal, I do believe. Oh, a couple more folks from the marching band, pardon me.
They're a big group, Nancy.
They do. They have their entourage following now. Here's our grand marshal, Ramona Wanoff. Ramona is a descendant of the Benjamin Dean family, and this family holds a unique distinction of felling the first tree on March 1st in 1814, long time ago. She's accompanied by Elijah Wadsworth, a.k.a. Dr. Caesar Carino.
Yeah, there he is in his authentic garb, now followed by the mayor here coming up. Look at this car here. Fancy.
Beautiful. Hi, Mayor. And back to another shot of our cheerleaders and the tail end of the band. We're getting two shots here, Roger, if folks didn't catch that first part of it.
Oh, that's a good-looking bunch. It's good to get a couple shots of them.
Absolutely.
As they pause now down at the center of town here.
Yes, for the lighting.
For the lighting ceremony. We had Jack Ollum, also one of the executive directors of the Bicentennial. Here's the other one right here coming in a Conestoga, very fitting for the principal of Franklin Elementary, Roger Havens, the other co-chair of the Bicentennial. Brought some friends in the Conestoga wagon with him. Dr. Carino.
Absolutely. And behind him is our 125th year Queen, Esther Melvin. And another shot of the mayor. We're flipping back and forth here, Roger, for just a second. There's our mayor. You might not recognize her in that garb.
She looks fabulous. Look at that.
She looks good in anything.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
She does. She's in the spirit of our bicentennial. And there's another one of our former queens that looks like
Queen.
Charlene Severance Darst. And right behind her,
and we've got 175th Queen. That was Sharon Venner Orr. And right here we got the first Miss Wadsworth, the lovely Betty McEntee Gehring.
Yes. She was in a great looking car, a 1914 Locomobile.
Wow.
Pretty snazzy vehicle. And coming up here, I believe.
The peanut wagon?
Yes, a couple shots of, I think we're going to take a break in the action now, Roger, for the lighting of the giant blue tip.
Ramona's looking like she's taking her place there in the lift.
I think she is.
As she gets ready, a shot of the peanut wagon there. That's Roger Haven's downtown Wadsworth peanut wagon, handcrafted reproduction. There's Ramona.
Okay.
Looks like she's getting ready to
she sure is.
Be lifted high into the air.
Indeed,
top
she
of that,
is.
How big is that match? 20 feet? 20 feet tall?
I believe it is. Takes a lot of planning to do that. And I talked to Ramona a little bit at the senior center about getting up in the cherry pick. She said, I'm not a bit afraid. I'm ready to go. She said Caesar, on the other hand, wasn't so sure about it. I said, well, maybe he'll stay on the ground and you go ahead and get up there and light that match.
That's the spirit you want out of that Grand Marshal.
Absolutely.
Look at her. She says, bring it on. Bring that giant 20-foot match on.
Absolutely.
This cherry picker.
And you know, the Blue Tip Festival takes its name from the Strike Anywhere Blue Tip match. I didn't know that. And they were, of course, manufactured in Wadsworth way back in the day. And while the match manufacturing business left Wadsworth in the 1980s, the Blue Tip Festival continued on and retains the match name and the use, of course, of the giant match that we see now being lit by Ramona, our Grand Marshal.
There it is. Flame on.
Absolutely. And the legacy continues on, so it's a wonderful thing.
Hey, guys. Peanuts? Hey, enjoy yourselves.
And up goes Ramona.
Here she goes. Lovely shot of some pretty flowers there behind her.
Absolutely. Well, the squares never looked better in honor of our bicentennial and the Blue Tip Festival all coming together. What a great day in Wadsworth.
Sure is. Yeah, you and I were talking. Boy, that boy with the leaky boot, the memorial fountain is just beautiful.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There she goes. I think it's lit.
There it is.
Oh, well done, Ramona. Thank you.
Now, did she practice that? How do they do that?
I think it's a one shot at it. You either get it or you don't. And it's a windy night tonight, too. Couple of shots. Oh, back in the action. Roger, where are we at now? I think we're past the peanut. This looks like Judge McIlvain, Steve McIlvain. Here he comes.
Oh, there he is.
Judge of Wadsworth Municipal Court. Judge McIlvain. Yeah, he's been on our judge for 18 years, and he's joined by family, friends, and staff.
Great member of our community, fellow Lion.
Oh, roar. We see now, too, another shot of the crowd here. We're in front of the library, Roger, and we've got just a great group of folks, youngsters and oldsters and everybody in between assembled here on the square.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what we were looking at before the broadcast started. You just look down either way, you know, and just see the crowd that assembles, and it never ceases to amaze how many people come out to enjoy this great parade.
Oh, absolutely. It's a favorite tradition in Wadsworth, and the tradition continues on.
It does. 42nd annual.
42 years. That's a great. We're looking at a little shot of some folks joining us from above. A little helicopter been cruising around.
Military helicopter. Nancy and I are very impressed there. We beefed up security here. This Blue Tip Parade.
That we did.
That's great here.
Absolutely. This looks like Ghost Alley. Ghost Alley Lanes and Shooters Bar and Museum and Memories Event Center. It's family fun is right up their alley. And you can book your next party with them or big event. Join one of their leagues in the fall. They do have bowling.
Oh, they do. It's a fun place, too. Fun to go bowling there. And they've got a nice bar area and have some live entertainment from time to time. And just a lot of fun. There's a neat story behind the name, the Ghost Alley, if you've read some of the plaques in there, and very interesting and fun place.
Absolutely. A couple of pictures of some spirits that they caught. Spirits of the past, I guess. And a lot of good memorabilia there, too. I know the owners really have made that a museum, they call it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Shooter's Bar and Museum. It's adorable.
Yeah, and they do have some neat items in there. Memorabilia.
Who's this fellow on the screen, Raj? Do we know him?
I don't.
I think he looks.
It's all creatures.
Yeah, he looks like that's our next entry, but we're stalled a bit in the action here, so we're getting a good shot of all creatures, aren't we?
Yeah, and they now have an office in Wadsworth on High Street, vet clinic. Take care of all your veterinary needs at all creatures.
Absolutely. They have a really great facility also in Rittman with a lodge, and I think they do maybe some doggy daycare. I know they do training. We took our dog there when she was a pup, and
got her straightened out. Did she?
She did.
Come around, did
she learned, and now she's turned into a really great dog. I see.
There we go. There's a furry friend right there.
Oh, I don't envy him in that fur coat today. Do you?
No.
My goodness.
He'd probably like a pool nearby that he could go for a dip in.
I think he would. But he's doing his duty, traveling through the Blue Tip Parade, making all the fans happy.
Now that car that Mayor Lawball was riding in, Nancy, was a curved dash Oldsmobile. Remained a very enjoyable part of Wadsworth history as Vern Stover and Adrian Freet, both working at the Ohio Injecting Company, sported their identical 1904 models about the streets in Wadsworth. That's pretty neat to think about.
Wow.
The first automobiles in Wadsworth right around the turn of the century.
Yes.
1904.
That was quite some time ago. Beautiful vehicle.
Yeah, the one that she rode in was owned by Abe and Catherine Freet. And they let us borrow that for the parade. It came all the way from Pennsylvania.
Yes, thank you, Freets. It fit our theme this year, our 200th birthday celebration. And coming up, looks like
there's
the All Creatures.
Yep.
We get to see the whole float now.
There we go.
With the pooch.
Yeah.
And a little candy thrown for good measure,
Always a little candy.
And T-shirts.
T-shirts.
T-shirts, candy.
Man, we got it all.
Got it all. Oh, that's a great looking float.
Yeah,
beautiful.
They did. And they were smart. Look at the coolers. They got the coolers right up front there, keeping everything
smart
cool.
job.
And at the end of that float, Nancy, look, they got the pink flamingo.
Oh, of course they do.
Being from Parma, nobody appreciates a good pink flamingo like I do. Got one in my garden.
Oh, boy. And right up behind is CRT Automotive. It's a family-owned business local to Wadsworth. Tim Tetlow has over 20 years of automotive experience specializing in Honda and Acura. They service many makes and models at a reasonable price. A beautiful car to boot.
Behind them coming up is Alan Hartzell, Wadsworth's oldest business of continuous operation since 1875. Proudly looking forward to Wadsworth's next 200 years as they celebrate the first 200 years.
Yes, and they've really gotten to the spirit of the bicentennial, haven't they?
Oh, absolutely.
Got costumes and just a great float.
Yeah, how about that? Since 1875, serving the Wadsworth community. Boy, they've been around a long time.
A long, long time. Absolutely. Very well done. It looks like we're getting a shot now of the Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts of Wadsworth Rittman, serving our local community. They're 375 members strong. Any girl living in Wadsworth Rittman can join the recruitment kickoff event this fall at the Scout House in Memorial Park. Girl Scouts pride themselves on their service efforts in the community and can be seen selling cookies to fund events for their troops.
Right behind them is the GenFed Credit Union here passing out mini Frisbees. Did you know the GenFed's banking services are available to anyone in the community? They will make your first $25 deposit when you open a new account. Because GenFed is a credit union, it offers services similar to a bank, usually with better rates and fees. GenFed is offers free checking, and they'd love to see how they can save you money on your loans.
Great. And right behind them, Jay's Auto Sales, established in 1986. It's family-owned and operated. They offer quality used cars to the area's credit-challenged customers, reasonable rates and terms for all. Their cars are safety checked and ready. All cars come with a 30-day, 1,500-mile warranty, and they have helped thousands of customers reestablish their credit and get them back on their feet. Please stop in and see.
Next, we have Wadsworth Veterinary Hospital. 2014 marks Wadsworth's bicentennial, but also marks the 60th anniversary for Wadsworth Veterinary Hospital. Established in 1954, they continue to offer gold standard care for your four-legged family members in a clean, humble facility that is staffed with professional and highly skilled staff members.
That they do. And a nice shot of Clifford the Big Red Dog. And here comes Anytime Fitness. Locally owned and operated by Dave and Jennifer.
There they are, out leading the charge, and they've got a lot of folks wearing purple here as well. Some body paint there. They've got the body paint as they hoist the Anytime Fitness banner, bringing 24 hours, 7 days a week fitness to downtown Wadsworth, right across from where we're at, Nancy. Right
Absolutely, we can see
it. Heart of downtown Wadsworth.
Absolutely, great entry in our parade. And right
there you go.
And there's a good shot of the guys with the little body paint that you mentioned. Lively, spirited fellows, I might say. And right behind them is Laria Chevrolet Buick. Probably see a really nice parade of some good-looking cars here, Roger. This is where I need your help because I recognize that looks like a Buick, maybe LaCrosse.
Oh, yeah, beautiful, yeah.
Oh, no, it says Chevy. Do they sell Buicks too? I guess they do.
I don't know. They're nice-looking vehicles there.
I can tell you the colors. I can't always tell you the make. This is a white. This is a white car.
It's a white Chevy.
It's a white Chevy. Well, we've had some old cars. Now we get to see what's happening today with the modern vehicles. That's and right. Check out the folks at Laria, and they'll help you see some of the modern day cars. Just beautiful.
Yeah, they brought some really nice vehicles here today.
They did. A big Chevy truck coming up with some crazy, great looking tires.
That looks like a work truck right there.
Doesn't it though? Well, that's a beauty. Don't show that to my husband. He's going to want one of those. He wants a truck in the worst way. All shined up and ready for the blue tip.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we get a second, Nancy. Want to mention Mike Levitt, Wadsworth High School alumni, is in his second year here as chair of the Blue Tip Festival Committee and has just done an outstanding job with the whole festival here and just really making it even better, taking a good thing and making it better.
Absolutely. A lot of work the committee does to pull off the festival and the parade. It really is a team effort, and they're all volunteers, and they do just an amazing job. Thanks for doing it for our community. Really appreciate it.
To Mike Levitt and all his committee.
Absolutely. Here comes a little four-legged friend. I think they're representing. Are they representing Dietrich Family Orthodontics?
They are, yes.
Orthodontics. I guess they need to keep their teeth spiffed up too. Dietrich Family Orthodontics is located at 787 High Street in Wadsworth. They are the premier orthodontic practice in the area, and Dr. Dietrich utilizes the latest tools and technology to care for the orthodontic needs of your entire family. Contact them today for a free consultation.
Right behind them, there's no mistaking, NEO Junior Roller Derby. Look at those ladies. Northeast Ohio's Junior Roller Derby League is made of 3 teams and are in their second year of competition. They're always looking for new talent and welcome anyone between the ages of 7 and 17.
Oh, boy.
Here they are.
I should say. Well, they look fierce.
They do. No nonsense, roller derby.
These girls can roll, that's for sure.
Behind them, we've got Judge Dunn. Keep Judge Dunn, Probate Juvenile Court, retain integrity, protection, vision, and effective leadership for Medina County Probate and Juvenile Courts. Retain Judge Dunn.
Hey, he's got a great entourage walking with him this afternoon, passing out some candy. That is one of the fan favorites.
Nice car there. Look at that Mustang. Wow.
Now I know that's a Mustang.
Yeah, boy, those, I love those.
That's a beauty. It's riding in style.
And they got the big truck here too, the big F-150.
And right behind the judge is Jingle Brothers. Jingle Brothers ice cream trucks are available for all occasions. They have 16 trucks and no event is too big or too small. From weddings to church picnics to corporate events, they can do it all. Visit them at jinglebrothers.net.
Boy, that's a great sound of summer right there, isn't it? I love it.
Sounds pretty good to me right now, Roger.
All kinds of good treats.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, the kids are getting up for this one, that's for sure. They've got their attention right now.
That's a crowd
favorite.
Oh,
look here.
Right
oh,
wow.
Thank you.
Even dropped a little
wow,
off here at the table floor.
We got a goodie for later on.
Wow. All right, behind them, Josh the Juggler. Here he comes. Woo-hoo. Josh the Juggler, along with Wadsworth's next generation of performers. Josh is a Wadsworth resident, provides local, professional, quality entertainment with a positive message at an affordable price. He specializes in creativity and can customize a show to your event theme. His most frequently asked questions are, can you juggle fire, and are those all your kids? The answer to both questions is yes. Look for Josh at the Wadsworth Bicentennial celebrations this summer. He'll be at Memorial Park on July 26th and 27th, as well as the Founders Day celebration in August.
Goodness gracious, and there he is, Josh the Juggler, and he can juggle fire, FYI. And right behind him is Ann Judd's Movers and More. They're local movers serving the Tri-County area for over 30 years. Local moving, one item to a house full. Reasonable rates, bonded, and they shop Wadsworth. AnnJudsMovers.com or 334-MOVE.
Right behind them, we have our friends from the YMCA. Nancy, you and I know them well.
Oh, that we do.
They're in our beautiful facility. Coming by in their truck, waving. And they've got some lovely horses there.
Absolutely. That's executive director.
Maureen?
That is Maureen Meserek up
goodness.
front. And she is quite the horse lover. I know Maureen owns horses, and she does ride regularly, and that's probably her horse.
Wow.
And, of course, right behind them, you know what comes from behind. Yes, please take care of that business right in front of us, Roger.
We're going to have to tease Maureen about that one.
I think we're going to have
to do that right there, did he?
I don't think he did.
But it's good we have a cleanup crew.
And
there,
New Beginnings Church did that. They have their
Oh.
services at the community center on Sunday mornings.
And that is a new beginning for us.
It certainly is. And right behind is Commissioner Steve Hambley, Medina County Commissioner, would like to bring his 18 years of experience and accomplishments as County Commissioner to a higher public forum in the House of Representatives.
Hey guys, how are you?
With your help, he will build upon the success of Speaker Bill Batchelder and Governor John Kasich that have moved Ohio forward. Steve Hambley, a dedicated public servant who gets results.
Behind them, we have Buzz Barbershop. Wondering what all the buzz is about? Well, Buzz Barbershop is a hometown shop giving uptown styles located on Route 57 across from River Styx Market, heading toward Medina. Buzz Barbershop gives the best cut in town and is the only shop where you can still get an old-fashioned hot shave. The crew is modeling the infamous Buzz Off t-shirt, and you too can get one for free after 10 services at Buzz's Barbershop. Walk-ins are welcome, open daily 8 to 8 and Saturday 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Buzz's Barbershop.
All righty. Looks like we have another little break, and I just wanted to mention, Roger, that today's parade is brought to you by WCTV, and viewers can watch the parade and all WCTV programs not only on public channels 15, 16, and 17, but online anytime at my.pegcentral.com. Anyone in the world with access to the internet can watch our programs on their computer, smartphone, tablet, or any mobile device. Thanks, WCTV, doing a great job.
Absolutely. Top-notch organization.
Most definitely.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. That has got to be Westside Gymnastics. Westside Gymnastics has been dedicated to developing self-esteem and improving fitness in children since 1985. After more than 28 years in business, they have produced not only state and national gymnastics champions, but thousands of happy children and family. Not only do they teach the skills required to advancing in the sport of gymnastics, but skills help run to develop healthy body awareness and enjoyment of physical activity. Westside Gymnastics.
Very nicely done. We have a couple of their gymnasts marching in the parade this evening, doing a couple of flips and twirls.
Oh, back handspring there. Yeah. Girls walking on their hands, my goodness.
Very nice. And right behind them is JTS Landscaping. They were founded in 1994 by owner Joseph Pavlovitz, located in Seville. It's a design-build firm specializing in outdoor living areas. Call them today, where all your green comes true. JTS Landscaping. I like that.
Well, we get another break here to talk a little bit more about WCTV. Did you know you can produce your own show on WCTV? We provide the training and equipment to do it. You just provide the idea and interest. We produce nearly 2,000 programs per year by community volunteers. Have an idea? Give us a call. 330-336-7919 or visit our website at www.wadsworthcity.com.
All righty, and coming up is Great Clips. And I guess that's a shampoo bottle running past us.
Is.
Oh, hi.
Boy, here he is.
There he is. Oh, he's giving us a high five.
Yep, giving it up a little bit there for Great Clips.
That's right, Great Clips. It has 2 locations in Wadsworth, ready to serve all your hair care needs. Great Clips, it's going to be great.
Great.
And they've got quite a number of marchers in the parade this evening as well, passing out some literature, maybe information about their stores. Candy, of course, another fan favorite.
And a nice float to follow here.
Very nice.
See some Barbie balloons on there.
And I think a gal getting her hair done. She's sitting under the dryer.
Oh, yeah.
There she is.
There we
Just
go.
got a little glimpse of her. There she goes.
Behind them, we have Judge James Kimbler. Judge Kimbler completed 28 years on the bench this year. There he is.
There he is.
Judge James Kimbler.
Congrats. 28 years.
A lot of service. A lot of good service there.
Absolutely. I think he's snapping a selfie.
He is doing a selfie there.
I don't know if the camera got a shot of that, but we caught it, didn't we, Raj?
Best seats in the house right here.
We do. We have the best seats right downtown where all of the action is. Coming up behind the judge is Northside Christian Church, and Northside Christian Church is the big brick church north of Wadsworth on State Route 95. Northside cares very much about the spiritual, physical, and emotional needs of children, which is why they have a large, fun, and interactive ministry devoted just to them called Northside Kids. Northside Kids desires to partner with parents together to teach children about the unconditional love of Jesus Christ. For more information about Northside Kids and other Northside ministries, visit northsideweb.org.
Yeah, great float behind them. Wadsworth Fencing Club. The Wadsworth Fencing Club is open to all ages, 10 and up. No prior experience required. The club meets Tuesdays and Saturdays at the Rittman Recreational Center. For more information, visit wadsworthfencing.com.
Right there they are. And right up behind is Bueller's Fresh Foods. It's locally owned and operated grocery store, established in New Philadelphia in 1929. Bueller's is proud of their heritage and their current standing in the community that they serve. They pride themselves as local procurers of fresh produce and of their recent sustainability award. Their mission is to bring the best quality food in a friendly, clean, and efficient manner each and every time. At Bueller's, we put people first.
Quite a few vehicles here, and my favorite here in the back. Look at that.
Oh, yes.
Smoke.
We know what that means.
They got the smoker there. Oh, boy.
Smoker's out.
They got probably some brisket on that grill right there. Maybe a pork shoulder or 2.
Oh, ribs, brisket, pulled pork.
Sausage, chicken. Oh, my goodness.
That all sounds good.
They can stop that float right here.
They certainly can. We'll take samples, won't we? We'll be glad to.
Yeah, I need to get a smokehouse there. I got to up my tailgate game.
Absolutely.
That would be a way to do it right there.
Indeed. And they do cater. Don't forget. What do we have next?
Cleats. We're home of the world's best wings. 49-cent wings Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Porky Thursdays, Friday, all-you-can-eat fish or shrimp fry for $8.99. DJ Fridays and Saturdays at 10 p.m. Happy hour at 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. 7 days a week. 15 large flat screen TVs playing all your favorite sports all day long. Check out our new addition. New bathrooms open 11 a.m. every day. Check out our new $5 lunch menu.
Very nice. And the chicken following up behind for those wings.
I love those Erie Island wings, Nancy. Erie Islands are my favorite. Oh.
Right behind is Joyce Kimbler for Judge. Joyce brings 29 years of experience to her campaign. Good luck, Joyce. Great car coming up.
Oh, boy, that is a nice car.
I love it.
Nice Corvette.
With a cowboy hat. What could that mean?
That must be the Thirsty Cowboy Dance Team.
That's it.
Under the direction of dance instructor Deborah Siebert, the Thirsty Cowboy Dance Team represents Northeast Ohio's premier country club. Located in Medina in the Antique Mall, Route 18 Plaza, the club offers line dance lessons, mechanical bull rides, premier local country bands, and many famous national performers. Dance lessons are Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 7:30.
Well, they really caught the crowd's attention. Roger had some T-shirts being thrown out of that beautiful Corvette. And now we've got the dance, a little float coming up, some music, and dancers galore.
Nancy, I think John Bernard was doing the Texas two-step right there when he heard that music going on.
I think I did see him do that.
I think we're going to sign him up for those lessons on Wednesday and Friday.
Absolutely.
Although that wasn't bad.
Here they go.
Wow. Well, it looks like a fun bunch there.
Well done, well done. We enjoyed that. And right behind them is the Akron Beacon Journal. Founded in 1839, the Akron Beacon Journal is Ohio's only 4-time Pulitzer Prize-winning newspaper. It's the oldest continually operated business in Summit County. The newspaper serves readers in all Northeast Ohio in partnership with its affiliated website, ohio.com.
Right behind that, we've got Medina County Park District. Enjoy the outdoors in your Medina County parks. With over 5,800 acres of land throughout the county, there are plenty of opportunities for residents to get out and enjoy nature in their own neighborhoods. Enjoy your Medina County parks today.
Absolutely.
Great park system.
Yes. Staycation, stay at home, visit the parks, take the dog.
Go see them all. Go see them all.
Absolutely. And right behind is Grizzly Fast Pitch, which represents a travel softball organization in Wadsworth. Girls between the ages of 9 and 16 make up Grizzly Fast Pitch and are urged to attend tryouts, which are held in August. Look for information in the post regarding days and times.
Great group there. They got down there at Canal Park there for the Rubber Ducks game, and some of the representatives of Grizzlies Fast Pitch got to go out on the field and have a good time there.
That is a fun thing to do. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, that's for sure. I think the girls are practicing a bit of the pitch.
yeah, flinging that candy around, getting warmed up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, behind that, we have Congressman Jim Renacci, former mayor of Wadsworth. He's up for re-election for the United States House of Representatives, 16th Congressional District.
See a beautiful truck. And I'm sure the congressman is marching along here behind somewhere. I haven't spotted him yet, have you?
I have not.
Not either.
Could be in Washington, could be in the nation's capital.
That is very true. Lots of hard work to be done. I don't see Jim, but I know he sends his best as always. Wadsworth is his hometown. And right behind is Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. Howard Hanna is a family-owned business and market leader, serving Medina, Summit, and Wayne counties. They are dedicated to helping their clients buy and sell homes. With 50 years of residential real estate experience and award-winning service as full-time dedicated realtors, we help realize the American dream.
There they are, boy. A lot of walkers here for Howard Hanna.
in their American garb, all red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Passing out some candy.
Very patriotic.
And our little dog.
Yeah.
Lots of great-looking dogs tonight, Roger.
In costumes,
for sure.
too. It's not enough to have the dog. You got to have the costume.
And baby to follow. What's a parade without the babies?
Oh. Yeah. I know that guy there.
He's a handsome fella, isn't he? My
is.
goodness. What's up next?
We have the Wadsworth Public Library. Our friends from the Public Library. And my goodness, what do they have here on that float?
The Story Laboratory.
Wow.
Oh, now that looks like fun.
That looks like a lot of fun. They got the bubbles going on. They got all kinds of good books on that float.
Absolutely.
Wow. And we know where to get them at the Wadsworth Public Library.
That we do. And following up behind is the Southwest Enforcement Bureau Bomb Squad. The Bomb Squad is a regional bomb squad covering 19 cities in Medina and Cuyahoga counties. FBI-trained police officers from various departments deal with explosive-related events. Let's hope we don't need to use them this evening, Roger.
That's right. It's always nice to have those guys when you need them.
Oh, goodness, yes.
Followed up here by a Wadsworth ambulance and fire trucks. Speaking of public servants, none finer than our firefighters. Police, we got plenty of police on hand downtown today.
Absolutely.
Helping with security.
Yes, and we are in the quiet zone downtown here, Roger, so we won't get to hear the sirens blaring, but that's okay because now we'll get to enjoy the trucks as they come by, and it looks like we've got quite a few ahead of us. The engine's all shined up. Wadsworth's engine number 3 right in front of us, and right behind them, it looks like a ladder truck coming up.
Yeah, outstanding. Look at those. All shined up.
Beautiful.
Parade ready. Lots of familiar faces of the people manning those trucks.
Most definitely. Thank you for service.
Thank you. Yep. Great public servants here in Wadsworth. Very grateful for them.
Absolutely. WCTV crew's getting some really terrific shots of the trucks, Roger, tonight. You can really appreciate the size and power these vehicles have.
Yeah. Speaking of our crew, John Bernard, Todd Constantine, Connor Polk, Luke Gilbert, all on hand here.
Absolutely, doing a great job trying to keep us in line, Roger, tonight. And
takes 2 of them just to do that, Nancy.
That it does. We got Chippewa Township Fire Department in the parade with us this evening. A couple of good-looking vehicles.
As we know, many times the local communities help out when they have an emergency. You got not only the Wadsworth public servants, but from neighboring communities as well, like Rittman, Chippewa, Granger.
Good to know our neighbors can come to our aid if we need them, that's for sure. Well, Roger, you know, if folks can certainly hit the festival this week. All week the Blue Tip Festival goes on, and there's something that happens virtually every evening. Tonight, of course, is the kickoff, and the festival is open from 6 to 11 on Tuesday, June 17th, and then Wednesday from 1 to 5 p.m. and 6 to 11. Thursday the 19th from 6 to 11. Friday the 20th again from 6 to 11. And then Saturday is the last day, so if you haven't gone out, go out on Saturday from 1 to 5 and 6 to 11 p.m.
Yeah, all at Memorial Park will be full of food vendors, carnival, kiddie rides, games, contests, prizes. They've got Kids Land. They've got a classic car show on Saturday from 11 to 3. Live music tonight, Nancy. I got to put a special plug in for the band Walking in Circles. This is a group of Wadsworth High School students.
Wow.
And boy, are they good. I got a chance to hear them play a lot of great classic rock. And they'll be there tonight, 8 o'clock.
Very nice.
Then we got Line of Defense on Wednesday is the band. They play modern rock. Wixie on Thursday, and 60s and 70s.
Oh, I remember
music.
that. Wixie 1260.
Wixie 1260, I remember that. Friday, it's Turner Up, 70s and 80s. And on Saturday, Eclipse, 80s Rock.
Goodness gracious.
The musical lineup this week.
Well, a lot of great entertainment, great food, a little bit of everything for everyone of all ages, from the little ones all the way up to seniors. And of course, don't forget the merchant tent. I always want to mention the merchant tents because the merchants really do get behind the Blue Tip Parade and sponsor it. And from tonight all the way through the 20th, the merchant tent is open from 6 to 10 p.m. and local businesses show their wares. They have big prize giveaways, and it's just a good opportunity to go support your merchants of Wadsworth.
Absolutely.
And neighboring communities.
Yeah, and the whole Blue Tip Festival would not be possible without those great sponsors. So
most definitely.
Stop by the merchant tent when you're down there, and boy, just all kinds of things. I was thinking about the food today. Hot sausage sandwiches, elephant ears, all that good stuff.
Oh my,
holy
oh my,
smokes.
Oh my, oh my. We're ready, aren't we? Yeah, the real community really does come together for Blue Tip Parade and Festival, and it's just a wonderful year with our bicentennial year. So much going on this year. The next big event coming up, of course, is a community picnic at Memorial Park. That'll be July 25th, 26th, and 27th. They'll have live music, food vendors, craft sales, demonstrators, antique car show, Model T assembly, games for the kids, old-fashioned baseball games, kind of sounds like fun, some wandering musicians, a Native American display, a birthday bash, cake decorating contest, prizes, and more. Just something really for everyone at the picnic. It's really looking forward to that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been fun, hasn't it? The whole bicentennial celebration.
Oh, that it has.
First night. Boy, what a great night that was.
Absolutely. We're getting back now into the parade action after we saw the fire trucks parade by. Now it's Home Depot, and Home Depot is accompanied by JRL Transport, proudly serving the community by being a major contributor of the Boy with a Leaky Boot fountain, as well as participating and donating to Wadsworth City Schools, Boy Scouts of America, and several other churches and civic groups. My, what a beautiful, beautiful float.
Oh, they got a nice banner, too.
Mm-hmm.
They had the Wadsworth Bicentennial and the big Grizzly logo right there. All right.
Oh, my.
Let's do
Very
this,
nice.
Wadsworth. Great banner.
Mm-hmm. Great banner, great float. Glad to have them in our community, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And right behind, looks like the Red Cross.
Yep. Disaster team goes to any type of disaster and helps the fire, police, and victims at the scene by serving coffee, water, snacks, and warm blankets.
Mm-hmm.
American Red Cross Disaster Team.
Lucky to have them in our community when we need them, that's for sure.
Yeah, another great asset in Medina County.
Mm-hmm, most definitely. And up behind the Red Cross is coming Jennifer Batting Orr, Independent 31 Consultant. And 31 is a faith-based direct sales company offering a variety of attractive and affordable purses, totes, accessories, and organizational products that are certain to simplify your life. At 31 Party, you get to spend time with friends, shop fashionable totes, purses, and accessories, and discover everyday solutions that will help you organize your life in style. Contact Jennifer Baddick Orr to learn more about becoming a 31 consultant or to book your own party.
Right behind them, we have Cub Scout Pack 3402. Pack 3402 of Wadsworth, Ohio, Cubmaster Dale Musser, a Journey of Excellence Award winner. There's our friends from the Cub Scouts.
There they are.
It's the Happy Scouts there marching behind.
They look terrific.
Got the uniforms, looking good in the uniforms.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, a good bunch.
Most definitely. Good looking crew. And right up behind is Judge Eve Belfance. She's up for re-election to our 9th District Court of Appeals, which covers all of Summit, Medina, Wayne, and Lorain counties. Judge Belfance was born and raised in Summit County. She has a combined 23 years of legal experience and is committed to our community and to upholding the highest standards as judge. Let's have a warm welcome for Judge Eve Belfance. And there she
is.
Mm-hmm.
Riding in a nice Mustang.
Mm-hmm. Mustang convertible, beautiful car.
And you can hear where the quiet zone ends, Nancy. You can hear behind us. You can hear when those sirens all start going off.
Aw.
It's a little guy.
He's eating some of that candy.
Yeah. Behind them, we have Wadsworth Towing since 1997. Wadsworth Towing has been providing prompt and reliable 24-hour emergency towing services and expert mechanic automotive repairs. Owned and operated by Roy Boyer, Wadsworth Towing is named to trust.
Alrighty, Roger, another little bit of a break in the action. We talked about the community picnic coming up in July. We also want to put in a plug for Founders Day celebration weekend. That runs from August 7th through the 10th. And there's a whole host of activities, including, I believe, the opening of the time capsule.
That 1964, they buried a time capsule here at Memorial Cemetery, and boy, just in March, we dug that up. It's on display in the window of Cordis's Frame Shop right downtown if you'd like to see what it looks like. And on Saturday, August 9th at high noon, right downtown, we are going to unveil the contents of that time capsule.
That we are.
So you won't want to miss that.
There's John. Hey, John. John taking a selfie, and there we are. Hope you can see us.
We're in the dark there, Nancy.
We're sort of in the dark,
but
the sun is setting behind us in beautiful west side of Wadsworth. And here comes another entry. We have Jazzercise.
Wow, look at the energy there.
My goodness, you can burn up to 600 calories in one fun and powerfully effective 60-minute workout. Every Jazzercise group class combines dance-based cardio with strength training and stretch to sculpt, tone, and lengthen muscles for maximum fat burn. Choreographed to today's hottest music, Jazzercise is a fusion of jazz dance, aerobics exercise, resistance training, Pilates, yoga, and kickboxing. Whew. Wadsworth Jazzercise Fitness is located in downtown Wadsworth and holds 33 classes per week.
Wow, right behind them we have Eccles Heating and Air Conditioning, celebrating their 25th year in business. Leader in residential and commercial HVAC, family owned and operated. Eccles aims to provide the best comfort situation, each customer at a reasonable cost. Call Eccles for all your heating, air conditioning, geothermal, and hot water needs. Eccles Heating and Air Conditioning.
And boy, do we appreciate them on a day like today.
See if they can hook something up right here, huh?
Absolutely. And then there's Davis Door Company coming up right behind Eccles. They are a family-owned and operated business since 1978, Davis Door Company. We can put out your garage door emergency.
Right behind that, we have Gary Werner. Gary is a former mayor of Brunswick and is a candidate this year for judge in the Medina County Court of Common Pleas. Gary is a 1979 graduate of Brunswick High School and a member of the school's Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame. During the last 10 years, Gary served Brunswick as his mayor and as a councilman is remembered for having donated his mayor's salary back to the city. A trial lawyer for more than 20 years, Gary hopes to continue serving Medina County as a judge. Gary lives in Brunswick with his wife Lori, daughter Megan, and son Maxwell.
Tossing a little bit of candy to the kids always makes the parade watchers happy. And I must say, Roger, the next entry is very, very, very near and dear to my
there
heart.
They are.
And there they are, the Suprema Senior Center walkers. Yay! There they are. Hi, folks. I have to shout and say a wave. And the Wadsworth Suprema Center, I can tell you, is the place for older adults in our community. Today's entry truly represents the many opportunities available at the center. A few of the Walking Challenge participants, you're seeing them walking right in front of us, are enjoying the parade today. Come visit the Senior Center and the new cafe open to the public. We're located at the Wadsworth High School and Community Center campus. Your neighbors.
Wow, my neighbors, and what great neighbors they are, boy.
Amen.
There's one of our fine neighbors, Mr. Gary Lake, dropping off some candy. Thank you, sir. But absolutely, what a great bunch. And right behind them, Liberty residents with their vehicle. But Nancy, I have to say, you are like a rock star when that group goes by. Man.
Well, I love them dearly. They are the best group ever. If you haven't visited the Senior Center, do please come and see us. And our friends from Liberty, I have to put in a plug. They followed us and they helped with water and rest if we needed them. And now coming up is the Wadsworth Community Band, and driving the car is Jim Kovacs, who just winged a big piece of candy at me. Our HR director for the city also in the band, and the band is under the direction of Patrick Santelli, the Wadsworth Band.
Well, they sound great.
They sure do. They're going to have a concert on June 22nd at Buffalo Creek Retreat in Seville, and on July 4th on the east lawn of Wadsworth High School.
Hey, there you go. Yep. Bring them up there to the high school. Great.
Here's Bennett's.
Yeah, behind them we have Bennett's. Bennett specializes in wooden swing sets, Smarticles educational toys, and pet kennels and groomings, located on Route 18 in Medina. Bennett's.
Boy, that's a good-looking float, too.
It is. Giant chair. Look at that giant Adirondack chair.
No, I love that. I would sit in that. Oh, looks like fun. Park that on the beach. I'm ready to go. And here comes the 1972 Oldsmobile 88 Stars and Stripes Forever. When they purchased their 72 Oldsmobile, they never thought the color scheme would someday be decorated patriotically. With red and white stripes on top and blue on the bottom, 275 magnetic foam stars and flags on each fender. The doors read Stars and Stripes Forever.
Next, we have World Champion Martial Arts. Feel the difference by training with the best certified master instructors. World Champion Martial Arts has locations in the Walmart Plaza here in Wadsworth, in Fairlawn, and Broadview Heights. With students from ages from 3 to 73, they have nearly 20 years of experience in our community, helping people strengthen themselves physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Now that's a disciplined group of kids doing some very snazzy work there. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Hope the camera gets a shot of this. Oh my.
Holy Toledo.
Did you guys get that well? Viewers, one of the guys just broke a board.
He did like a giant jump kick.
He did.
That board was like 7 feet in the air.
Yeah. He snapped it.
Wow.
My goodness. Well, that's something the kids might want to get involved in. Burn up some energy with that, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
And looks like they have their mascot coming up behind in the truck. And oh, good thing he's tied down.
Yeah.
And up behind them is County Commissioner Adam Friedrich. Adam Friedrich was elected in 2010, and he's running again for re-election in 2014. Commissioner.
Commissioner Friedrich. They also have the bubbles going.
Yes, sir.
Behind them we have Wadsworth Spectrum. It's a group led by Jack Bruno and Paige Joy. A colorful group here. They celebrate diversity.
Alrighty, and up behind them is Pinnacle Gymnastics. Pinnacle Gymnastics opened in 1998 and has been proudly serving Medina County and the surrounding areas for 16 years. Boys and girls ages 18 months to 18 years can learn quality gymnastics and tumbling in a state-of-the-art 19,000 square foot facility. Home to many state, regional, and national champions, Pinnacle Gymnastics can be your home too. And here they go.
Wow, here they are. Look at that. Some more great moves. Wow, handstands, back handspring.
Yes.
My goodness. Wow.
Might have some future Olympians in our midst, Roger. You just never know.
You never know. Look at these
This is where
guys.
to start. Got to start early and start young.
Well, I don't know if walking on your hands is an Olympic event, but,
But these girls.
boy, some of these kids are really good at it. That girl just went like 20 feet.
I see. I think that's one of the starts.
They're having a lot of fun.
Very impressive. Impressive moves.
Wow, look at that. It's like a
Nicely
whole series of those
done.
back jumps.
Ooh.
All right, behind them we have All Fired Up Akron. All Fired Up is a paint-your-own pottery studio only minutes from Wadsworth. All ages are welcome to create their very own masterpieces. Birthday, scouts, mom's night out, and more. Visit www.allfiredupakron.com. Behind them we have the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce. There's our friends, Director Janie Parrish there.
Who who else?
Sharon Wright
right
there. Yeah.
There she is.
Hello, dear. Our friends from the Chamber doing a great job promoting Wadsworth business.
Absolutely, and right behind them is Family Practice Center of Wadsworth. Their board-certified family physicians, nurse practitioner, and caring staff believe in doing primary care differently. They believe in doing it better. They want to help you find better health, whether it's a cold, high blood pressure, or diabetes. And they have Superman costumes on today.
Oh, that's a great float there.
Love
Look at
that.
Look at that. They got Metropolis in the background. They got all kinds of kids there with their Superman shirts on.
That's terrific.
Outstanding.
Because when you feel good, you do feel like Superman. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, behind them we have Caring for Kids, Inc. Caring for Kids is a nonprofit adoption and foster care agency operating since 1995. It's located in Cuyahoga Falls. They work with families wishing to adopt, birth parents choosing adoption plans for their baby, and families who open their homes for children in foster care. With over 17,000 children in foster care in Ohio, there is an urgent need for foster parents. Please call 330-928-0044 for more information.
That's a terrific thing to do, become a foster parent.
Absolutely.
Amazing, many needed. And then right up behind Caring for Kids is Bob Evans. Come to Bob Evans, where kids eat free every Tuesday night after 4, and join us for a fun craft at the kids' table in the corner of the restaurant. Bob Evans, where we treat strangers like friends and friends like family.
We got a nice float there with a couple of furry friends.
Biscuit.
Mascot.
Biscuit, that's his name.
It's an
Biscuit the
appropriate
dog.
name for Biscuit. All right, behind them we have the SUNA Health System Protective Services Color Guard. The SUNA Health System Protective Honor Guard is military in nature and is composed of volunteers who are carefully screened. Only those officers who are highly motivated and maintain exceptionally high standards of appearance, conduct, and show aptitude for ceremonial duty are considered. These officers are guardians of the colors by displaying and escorting the national flag and the SUMA Health Systems flag on ceremonial occasions at federal, state, and local functions.
And then right behind the color guard is the SUMA Center for EMS. It's a mobile training unit that travels to local departments to provide hands-on training through simulation. They provide education to the public safety departments in the Wadsworth area. SUMA Health System Emergency Medical Service through the Emergency Department at Wadsworth Brittman Hospital continues to serve southern Medina and northern Wayne County communities.
Coming up behind them are our friends from Walmart. Walmart is located on Smoke Rise Drive, the north end of town.
Is that Todd inside the van? Yeah.
Nancy, we forgot to mention Roger Polk there, one of the members of our crew. Roger walks the parade route and brings some great shots to us.
That he does. Thank you, Roger, for getting those good on-the-street shots. And right behind Walmart, coming up, is the Ohio Army National Guard.
Very appropriate there with the theme from Walmart.
Most
the red, white, and blue USA. Yeah, Chester Cheetah, they're always a crowd favorite.
Most definitely.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
No, it isn't.
It's probably not easy wearing that costume today either.
I would
it's
think
about
not.
200 degrees in
Gosh.
there. That poor guy might burst into flames.
Indeed. Now we've got the National Guard. Here we go, Roger. The Ohio Army National Guard from Medina, Ohio. 212 maintenance company and recruiting company. The National Guard offers 100% college tuition scholarship to its members, and it does community service all across the state of Ohio. We thank them so much for their service.
Absolutely. Citizen soldiers. Behind them, we have our friends from Autumnwood Nursing and Rehab, the dedicated staff of minions at Autumnwood to rehab and nurse you back to health. Autumnwood Nursing and Rehab.
And coming up is Valley View Towing. Valley View Towing has been servicing Medina and Wayne counties for over 50 years. They service AAA and all major motor clubs. Great looking truck there.
Behind them, it looks like we have Holiday Inn Express and Suites and Comfort Inn and Suites coming up. Looks like they have some mini Frisbees in addition to some gum and candy that they're handing out.
Oh, yes. Those are always favorites for all. Oh, there's one. The driver, I know him, Jim Dahl. Nicely done. Driving the van for Holiday Inn Express. He works there as well, one of our seniors.
All right.
Give a shout out to Jim.
And he may not be a van driver, but he did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
That's right. We got a load of candy on that one too, Roger.
We did.
My
we got loaded
goodness.
Up.
That we did. That is a lively, spirited bunch.
They're having fun today. Coming up next, it looks like we have our friends from the Galaxy restaurant. That giant alien's giving it away there. I can always see that.
Yes.
9-foot fella coming in.
Oh, he's getting in the van. I don't. He may be finished.
Yeah.
We might not get a shot of him on TV. Oh, well, folks, trust me, he's here though.
If that van's air conditioned, then I believe he might have a break.
He may need one very much.
I can't blame him.
I can't either.
Galaxy Restaurant and Banquet Center is 3 great restaurants under one roof. Try the sports bar and outdoor patio, the elegant Circle L Steakhouse, or the cozy wine room. Open 7 days a week for lunch, dinner, and Sunday brunch each Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come and explore our space.
Yes. Even aliens get hot, so he had to take a break for a few minutes. And that's okay. We got to see him briefly. And coming up right behind, looks like the Strand.
And iHeartWadsworth.com.
Oh, this is beautiful, Roger. There's a boy with a leaky boot. It's a real boy with a leaky boot. Wait till you see him, folks.
Wow.
There he is. Hope you can get a shot of him. There he is.
Wow, that is a great float, and he did have the water flowing.
That he did. That was awesome. Beautiful. iHeartWadsworth.com. Check them out.
Boy, outstanding. What a great job on the float.
Beautiful tribute to our city's bicentennial. It is an amazing year for Wadsworth folks. Don't forget to come out and enjoy the festivities at the Blue Tip and then everything else that's coming up throughout the rest of the year. There's so much going on, and if you want to check it out, www.wadsworth200.com. You can check out all of the events for the rest of our bicentennial year here in Wadsworth.
Yeah, all kinds of fun stuff that has been going on throughout the year and will continue.
Definitely.
Well, the next group here looks like I Love GPP, and that is the Growing Place Preschool. Coming in there with a lot of walkers and those nice green shirts.
Can't miss them. Very, very vibrant, very bright. Walking the parade.
Next, it looks like Appellate Judge Beth Whitmore, who's running for Common Pleas Court. Nice blue Jeep.
Judge Whitmore is an Air Force veteran, and she served during the Vietnam War. Thank you for your service, Judge. We appreciate it. And behind Judge Whitmore is the Amazon Family Entertainment Center. It's fun for the whole family. Come out and play our brand new laser tag system with the latest technology. They have the largest indoor playground in Northeast Ohio. They offer a summer family pass that is the best bargain around. Wave to Manu, and Maya, there they are their monkeys, and come play in the jungle at Amazon Family Entertainment Center, where adventure meets fun.
Some good-looking monkeys there.
I should say. Not moving very fast today, though.
They are not.
No.
All right, see what we have coming up next there. It looks like Medina County Guides and Princesses. The goal of the Medina Guides and Princesses program is to recognize and support the father's vital role as teacher, counselor, and friend. Medina County Guides and Princesses.
Another great float. And behind them is Judge Jennifer Hensel, Judge of the Ohio Court of Appeals for the 9th Appellate District, and Judge Hensel is the Wadsworth native.
Another beautiful Jeep Wrangler there. Look at that. Wow.
Gorgeous. Great night to ride in a convertible.
Oh, it is. It is. All right, behind them we have Western and Southern Life. Western and Southern Life is located in the Norton Plaza. It's being represented today by Wadsworth native Mary Durhammer Johnson, a 1971 graduate of Wadsworth High School, and graduate John Smallwood of Ellett. Be sure to stop by their booth at the festival. They will have contests set up for children and their parents with prizes to be won. Don't miss out.
Okay, and coming up behind them is Pillar to Post Home Inspectors. They offer general home inspections, radon testing, and they can learn quality mold testing, termite inspections, well and septic inspections. Named the Franchise of the Year in 2013 for Pillar to Post Home Inspectors.
Nice big group there representing Pillars to Post.
Restocking up on the candy, I do believe, as that's important. Oh, no, not candy. I told you wrong. Icy's even better on a hot day like today.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I see the icy's coming there, boy.
Oh, yes.
You gotta have those.
Cooling down the fans on the parade route.
And candy, they got it all.
They sure do. Giving it a toss.
They are. Let's see who's behind here.
I think it's REM and the crew.
It is. The crew provides quality lawn care and landscaping maintenance services for residential and commercial properties. The lawn crew is staffed by adults with developmental disabilities who participate in REM Opportunities vocational program.
Terrific.
Nice trailer there with some equipment that looks like it could clean your yard up.
Absolutely. And behind them is our county auditor, Michael Kovac. Auditor Kovac is a Wadsworth High School alumnus who has not only served our country as our county auditor for 2 decades, but he is also a decorated Navy combat veteran and a life member of the Wadsworth VFW Post. Let's hear it for Wadsworth's own Medina County Auditor, Mike Kovac.
Okay, looks like coming up behind Mike Kovac is ETC Tech Solutions. ETC Tech Solutions delivers technology services and solutions that provide economical, scalable solutions to maximize your technology investments. A happy guy there from ETC.
Right along the prairie route, and behind them, I believe, is New Beginnings Church. And New Beginnings Church is promoting a summer of events with the Despicable Me theme. On June 28th at the Y, they will have a block party and movie night free of charge, showing Despicable Me with hot dogs, popcorn, and a can of pop. On July 29th, they will bring a new message series, also entitled Despicable Me. Check out New Beginnings any Sunday at 10:10 a.m. in the Y or online at newbchurch.com.
They got the Minions there on the float,
They
too.
do.
Sure they'll be making an appearance at movie night.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Behind them, we have the Imperial Cadets Baton Corps. The Imperial Cadets march 35 girls from ages 3 to 17. They're celebrating their 40th year. It was started by Donna Jean Smith with her parents to give girls in the community an opportunity to learn how to twirl and be in parades. It is an all-volunteer group. Madison Cox leads the junior corps, and Kristen Borman is the leader of the juvenile division. Imperial Cadets Baton Corps.
Very nice.
Lovely costumes.
This is always a parade favorite, the twirlers. I don't think you can have a parade without baton twirlers.
No, you got to have the baton twirlers.
Got to have them. And the wee ones coming up at the end. They're always a joy to watch.
This must be the junior corps here. Look
Yes,
at them.
it is.
They're serious, though, aren't they? Look at them.
Absolutely. They're doing a marvelous job.
Absolutely.
And coming up behind in another beautiful car is our County Commissioner, Pat Geisman. Commissioner Pat Geisman is Medina County's first female commissioner, elected in 1992. She presently is serving in her 6th term and 22nd year, making her the longest-serving commissioner in Medina County history. She is a past president of the County Commissioners Association of Ohio and also the County Risk Sharing Authority. Driving her 1986 Corvette is her son, Fred of Lodi.
Behind that, we have Kitten Crazy and Quick Fix Low-Cost Spay and Neuter Clinic. Kitten Crazy is a nonprofit cat and kitten shelter located in Medina. They have found forever homes for over 3,100 animals in 10 years. In the summer of 2011, Kitten Crazy opened Quick Fix Low-Cost Spay and Neuter Clinic. In less than 3 years, they performed over 15,000 surgeries, including over 900 feral cats in their trap neuter return program.
My goodness.
Wow.
Wow. Coming up right behind them is WASA, or Wadsworth Amateur Soccer Association. They're a recreational soccer program for ages 4 through adult. Their purpose is to supervise, regulate, and promote soccer and provide competition for the development of amateur male and female soccer players through coaching, refereeing, and player development programs, and to encourage good sportsmanship among all participants. Their current president is Frank Mull.
Wow, that's an outstanding float, too. Beautiful. They got the soccer goal with soccer player cutouts.
Yes, a big thing right now with the World Cup.
Oh, with the World Cup, yeah. These guys got to get home and watch World Cup.
Absolutely.
That's great. Behind them, we have the Reimer Road Baptist Church. Life is out of this world, so join Reimer Road Baptist Church for a blast-off, a free weekend event for kids and their parents on July 25th through July 27th from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Children preschool to 6th grade are invited to have fun and learn about God's love for them. Sunday, July 27th is full of inflatables and a cookout. For more information, visit reimerroad.org.
And they do have a space theme going on this year, that's for sure.
Wow.
They even have an astronaut.
Yeah, they have an astronaut.
I think we got a shot at him. Handing out a couple of cold waters today. Everybody appreciates that along the parade route.
Yes, they do.
And behind them is the Dazzling Divas of 31 Gifts. The Dazzling Divas are a team of local women who are focused on family first while building their own successful businesses as independent consultants with 31 Gifts.
Got a great name, too, Dazzling Divas.
Gotta love it. Of course, they were in pink. I think they have another entry here. We have a little bit of a break and a very cool car coming up.
Oh, boy, yeah, that is
Chevy.
a cool car.
Some kind of a Chevy.
Yeah, that's dazzling. There's some more Dazzling Divas behind it. Look at that. Yeah.
Dazzling car, Dazzling Divas. Got it all going on.
Boy, very neat. Next, we got Wadsworth Recycling. Has been servicing our community for 3 years. They are open to the general public as well as industrial companies. They pay cash for all different kinds of scrap material, including but not limited to aluminum cans, aluminum siding, copper, brass, appliances, and steel. They also offer fundraising for charities. Owner Sheldon Hoffman, alongside manager Denny, work hard to provide a clean and honest service to our Wadsworth community. Located on Rittman Road, it's open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30, and Saturdays from 8 to 1.
Well, Roger, here is definitely going to be a favorite among the parade route. It's a Wadsworth High School Alumni Association. The reactivated Wadsworth High School Alumni Association's purpose is to keep alumni connected to each other, the schools, and to the Wadsworth community. Through the generosity of their supporters, they are able to award scholarships every year to deserving students and alumni.
And they got the Grizzly mascot there.
Of course they do.
Someone near and dear to our hearts. Looks like Ray Holcomb here and Ruby McElroy Razor. Ruby was in the class of 1940 and Ray in the class of 1938. Nancy, I don't know if you saw it, but Ray was just in the Plain Dealer with the June celebrations of the anniversary of D-Day. They had a little article on Ray, and just a fantastic member of our community and an honored veteran.
Most definitely. And a Wadsworth alum.
Oh, and a Wadsworth High alumni.
Absolutely.
Behind them, we have Seville Wadsworth Veterinary Clinic.
Tossing out a few Frisbees and a little bit of candy. And right up behind them is Piece by Piece.
Piece by Piece.
An electric gallery featuring global fair trade goods. In Seville.
We got Sheldon here. David Sheldon is a Medina County lawyer, is running for probate and juvenile judge. There's David.
Another beautiful car. Great shot. Going back to the Alumni Association, any Wadsworth alum back there, do get involved in your Alumni Association. It's so important to support your schools wherever you're at.
Absolutely.
Whether you've been out for a few years or a lot of years. And coming up now is Lehman Starkey Chiropractic, I do believe. The office of Dr. Lehman and Dr. Starkey. Their office provides chiropractic care, massage, and physiotherapy, and yoga. Their goal is to keep you out of pain and keep you moving. Located across from the hospital, they are happy to help you. Visit their website at lehmanstarkeychiropractic.com.
Coming up behind them, we have Wadsworth Jolly Workers 4-H Club. 4-H is a non-formal educational youth development program that is offered to kids ages 5 to age 19, regardless of their race, color, creed, religion, sexual orientation, national origin, gender, or handicap. Check them out at their booth at the Medina County Fair, July 28th.
And coming up right behind them is Wadsworth Lodge number 385, Free and Accepted Masons. Freemasonry has been established in Wadsworth since 1814. The fraternity offers teachings of morality, family, and fellowship to boys, girls, adult men, and women from every sect and religion, establishing strong connections with those who may otherwise remain at perpetual distance, and contributes nearly $1 million towards charity daily.
Behind them is Abby Tolson, Grand Bethel Honored Queen. For Ohio's Jobs Daughters. Jobs Daughters is a Masonic youth organization for girls ages 10 to 20. You have to have a Masonic heritage in your family to be eligible for membership. Ohio has nearly 200 members in 15 Bethels. Abby Tolson, Grand Bethel Honored Queen for Ohio Jobs Daughters.
And right behind them is a Wadsworth Footlighters. And new Wadsworth Footlighters Community Theater is in its 5th season. On July 18th, 19th, and 20th, Disney's 101 Dalmatian Kids will be performed at Grace Lutheran Church. Auditions for this musical will be held at the church on June 23rd and 24th. For more information, check out wadsworthfootlighters.com.
Behind them we have CityLink. CityLink provides cable, high-speed internet, phone, and home energy services. Bundle your cable and internet with our home phone service and save up to 15%. Want to save money on your bills? Sign up for right time pricing and receive a reduced rate on your electric service. CityLink is operated by the City of Wadsworth.
It's a good deal. Check them out. And behind them is the Dane Foundation in Miss Wheelchair, Ohio. The Dane Foundation presents Miss Wheelchair, Ohio, Diana Warren. The mission of Miss Wheelchair USA is to promote glamour, self-confidence, and community service, celebrating the achievements of women with disabilities. They are expanding to a Little Miss Wheelchair, which will help get little girls to see that having a disability is only the beginning. Diana Warren will be competing on July 19th at Cuyahoga Falls High School against 10 other ladies from around the country for the title of Ms. Wheelchair USA. For further information, visit their website at mswheelchairusa.org.
Looking quite lovely there.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Car.
beautiful.
Okay, coming up here is it Executive Transport driving a 1954 Chevy Bel Air police car.
Wow.
Wow, look at that.
That's amazing.
That is something.
Don't see that every day, that's for sure. Tossing a little candy. Everybody enjoys that. We're not getting tired of candy down here, that's for sure. And behind them is Kimmel Heating and Air Conditioning. They care about their customers and they care about the community as well. Kimmel Heating and Air Conditioning.
Holy smokes, look what's behind them. Krispy Kreme donuts. 77th birthday is on July 11th. If you buy 1 dozen, you get the second dozen for 77 cents.
Wow.
In store only. They are also available in your local retail stores in Wadsworth, such as Walmart, Drug Mart, Circle K, and the Marathon on the Square. Boy, Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yum. Okie doke. And behind them is ASAP Home Care and Home Nurses. ASAP Home Care and Home Nurses have been in business for 12 years, providing skilled and non-skilled care for home. Medicare and Medicaid certified. Let them help your family.
Behind them, we have some friends there from the Wadsworth City Schools. See Principal Steve Brady there, Assistant Principal Laura Maslick, Assistant Principal Rich Berlin.
Wow.
Marching with some good-looking kids from the Wadsworth City Schools. Celebrity Paula Trenna, Principal of Valley View Elementary, also joining the group along with the
big school bus.
I think it was Debbie Britton. Was that Mrs. Britton driving?
I believe it was.
One of our famous bus drivers.
Oh gosh, yes.
Doing an outstanding job.
That was fun. You're the rock star there, Roger. And coming up now is Lowe's. Lowe's of Wadsworth is located at 1065 Williams Reserve Boulevard. And another beautiful float in the parade this evening.
Right. Beautiful.
And a shopping cart bringing up the rear.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Guessing there's probably some candy in there somewhere.
I'm guessing so.
Okay, coming up behind them, it's the Depot Restaurant in Rittman, located on Grant Street behind Laria Chevrolet, featuring home-style cooking. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 3, and Saturday, 7 to 2.
And coming up right behind them is Serpentini of Orrville. Serpentini Chevrolet and Buick are located on North Main Street in Orrville.
Some nice vehicles coming up here, too. Boy,
beautiful.
Nice ones as well. Nice Chevy trucks here. Then we have our friends from Laser Quest. Laser Quest has been entertaining the young and the young at heart for over 20 years. They've got packages perfect for youth groups, sports teams, schools, birthdays, and corporate team building. Laser Quest. It's a lot of fun.
My kids are trying to get me to do that now, Roger. I think my laser questing days park on.
I don't believe that. Come on.
I don't know. I'm a pretty easy target.
Maybe that's why they want you to play.
I think so. Yeah. I think they're on to something.
Get Mom back for making them clean their rooms all those years.
That's right. Coming up is Ruby Moon Gifts. Ruby Moon is an eclectic mix of new and vintage items with a funky twist. They carry items such as candles, flags, chimes, vintage jewelry, hats, scarves, purses, dishes, teapots, kitchenware, and aprons. They sell locally made items like jams and jellies, garden art, repurposed furniture, and more. Visit them on Facebook or stop in at their midweek farmers market starting at the end of June.
Behind them, we had Ken Ganley Nissan is your local Nissan dealer and proud to represent Wadsworth in the Blue Tip Parade, located on 71 and 18 in Medina.
And there's Aaron's. Aaron's is located at the plaza next to Walmart in Wadsworth, and they have the lucky dog walking in the parade today. There he is.
The lucky dog?
Lucky dog.
And anybody wearing those costumes today is not a lucky dog.
No.
But he's a trooper.
First Merit Bank's up next. They're a full-service community bank headquartered in Ohio since 1845. First Merit has been providing a full range of financial products and services while giving back to the communities it serves.
Behind them, we have Dave Wadsworth, Medina County Clerk of Courts. We had a good shot of Dave there walking by.
And another great car. And right up behind Clerk of Courts is the Righteous Riders Ministry. The Righteous Riders is a ministry that is not affiliated with any church. They save the world one heart at a time.
Well, a lot of fancy motorcycles there.
Yes.
Boy, look at.
That's a way to travel today.
Wow.
Great looking bikes.
Yeah. Looks like behind them we have the Liberty Roofing and Construction coming up. Locally owned contractor is owned and operated by the Burkhardt family since 2001. They can fulfill all your roofing and construction needs day and or night. Liberty Roofing and Construction.
Another great looking truck. With
that is.
A little bit of a trailer on the back full of candy. And coming up are the Patriotic Runners. And the sole purpose of this organization is to provide assistance to combat wounded veterans. Their main objective is to help them to recreational sports that will help them deal with post-traumatic stress disorders and traumatic brain injury.
Beautiful Humvee there. Behind them we have Julie A. Schaefer. Julie A. Schaefer is a candidate for the judge of the 9th District Court of Appeals in Medina County.
Okay, coming right behind Julie is Precision Outdoor Creations, Inc. Precision Outdoors Creations is a full-service landscape company located in Seville. Their mission is to provide high-quality service with fair pricing and compassionate service to each customer while making friends along the way.
Right now they're making a lot of friends by passing out candy.
They are.
Got a nice
little pooch in the front of the truck.
Good looking lab. Look at that.
Yeah.
Boy.
He's a handsome fella.
Yeah. Maybe it's a girl. I think he's got a pink collar.
Maybe so.
Beautiful.
Looking truck.
Okay, behind them it looks like we've got Hidden Beauty Hair Design. Hidden Beauty Hair Design is a full-service salon offering hair, skin, nails, and massage. They are up to date on the latest trends in hair fashions. They are open Monday through Friday, 9 to 7, and Saturday, 9 to 2. They guarantee their services to ensure that you are 100% satisfied. They are located behind Guns and Ammo, just off of Route 94.
All righty. And coming up behind them is Farnsworth Lawn Care. Farnsworth Lawn Care is based in Wadsworth and serves most of Medina and Summit counties. They offer full landscaping services, including mowing, mulching, landscape installation, and snow plowing. Thankfully, we don't need that today.
Not today. Not going to complain about how hot it is either.
Not at all. Bring it on.
Behind them, we have the Ohio Army National Guard 737, represented here by a nice Humvee.
And coming up right behind is Flath Electric. And Flath Electric has been family business since 1959 for residential and light commercial customers. They are licensed in both Medina and Wayne counties, and they have recently expanded to Summit County.
Coming up there, it looks like ACECO, Automotive Industrial Supply, specializing in paint and spray applications. That's a fancy car there.
Beautiful.
Pace car.
Indy 500 pace car.
Wow.
Okay, behind them is Plus One Grooming. Plus One Grooming is an all-breed dog and cat grooming salon located in Sharon Center on State Route 94. With over 35 years experience, they will pamper your four-legged family members like they were their own. From puppyhood to the elderly and everything in between, they offer a full-service salon with everything from a bath to hand scissoring.
If I take my dog there, Nancy, will they put colored stars on her? And
seriously.
Oh my goodness, those are some pampered pooches.
Oh my goodness.
Look at how beautiful.
Them. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, here comes my one of my favorite breeds, a Doberman Pinscher. I have one.
Beautiful.
Here she comes. There she is. Isn't she a beauty? Great dogs, very misunderstood, I might add.
Yeah, they are very
They're big
pretty.
lap dogs. They're big baby lap dogs.
Very pretty.
Well, I'll have to try that because Miss Bailey, our Doberman, does not like to get her nails trimmed. So maybe if we painted them and did a little mani-pedi for her, she just might get into that.
That's right. It just hasn't been fancy enough for her to this point.
She doesn't want to cut down. She wants them painted and styled.
Maybe a spa day.
We have to give it a try. We do have another break in the action, Roger, and we just can't stress enough the great festivities coming up at the Blue Tip Festival. It's happening all week down at Memorial Park. There's something happening every single night. There's a kids land, classic cars, music every night. You mentioned a couple of great bands, a Walking in Circles. I'd like to check them out. That's a Wadsworth, local Wadsworth band.
Wadsworth High School students, and boy, they can play.
Absolutely. And of course, a merchant tent. You got to come out and support the merchants that support our Blue Tip and of course our community. And lots of rides, carnival games, food, you name it. Chance to catch up with friends and neighbors from all around Wadsworth and beyond. I know a lot of people plan their vacations around the Blue Tip so they can come back in town. And of course, this is our big year, our 200th birthday celebration. So the Blue Tip and our bicentennial celebration are all paired into one great festival this year, and really looking forward to it.
Yeah, great year for Wadsworth. 200th birthday.
Yep. Look at this big ice cream cone. Do you think it might be from Menchie's of Wadsworth? I think it is. Menchie's of Wadsworth is located at the Wadsworth Crossing shopping area. Come and enjoy great tasting, high-quality frozen yogurt made just the way you like it with the toppings of your choice.
Boy, popular today, I bet.
Oh, goodness,
Menchie's
yes.
A great day for ice cream and cold treats.
Absolutely.
Behind them, we have the Dance House. The Dance House is located on Route 57 across from the River Styx Market. They are home to the award-winning Dance House Company, a competitive dance team. The dance house specializes in ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, and has classes for dancers ages 18 months to adult. Summer classes start July 7th, so it's not too late to register.
Okay.
Saw some of those fancy dance moves there.
Yes, we did. I did a good demo. And up come the Wolf Creek Players. It's a local nonprofit community theater group, and they'll be celebrating their 10th season this year, starting in the fall. They perform a fall comedy, a winter drama, and a spring children's show every year. For the last 4 years, they have performed a free children's show for the elementary schools. They also performed for the Bicentennial First Night event. Anyone interested in joining them on stage or backstage can contact them on Facebook.
Next, we have the Barberton Cherry Blossom Royalty. The 2014 Cherry Blossom Queen is Madeline Lambert. She is a senior at Barberton High School. Madeline is an avid dance student at Etta Max Smith's Studio of Dance. With Madeline is her court first alternative, Kayla Carabota, alternative, Alexis Sharns. The teen representatives are Kiera Anderson, Little Lady Brianna, Little Miss Olivia, and the smallest traveler is their Little Princess Allison. They have named the Wadsworth Blue Tip Parade part of their traveling throughout Northeast Ohio during their reign.
Okay, and right up behind them are the Jammin' Jumpers. Give it up for the world champion Jammin' Jump rope team. The Jammin' Jumpers started in 1998 and have evolved into a world champion and performance team. They have traveled all over the U.S. and Germany and have performed in many community events. They feature the top speed and freestyle jumpers in the world. Visit jamminjumpers.org for more information.
Next, we have David Hair and Nails. Welcome back, David Hair and Nails Salon. Stop in and support them July 1st for their grand opening. The new salon will be offering nails and pedicure with awesome nail art, hair, waxing, and shellac. They'll be having an open house on Saturday, June 28th, where snacks and beverages will be provided.
And right up behind is Gogler Law Company. They've been in business since 1971. They currently have the second and third generations involved. They now cut most high-security auto keys and fobs, safes, garage doors, and operators. They're located at 8596 Hartman Road at the Hartman Center.
Behind them, we have the Post newspapers. The Wadsworth Post was voted America's best free newspaper. Michael Reynolds is the sale manager for the paper, and hats off to Michael because he's also headed up that time capsule committee here for the Bicentennial and done an outstanding job with that.
Absolutely.
And again, that time capsule will be open, Nancy, August 9th.
Can't wait.
At high noon right here downtown.
Don't miss it. And here come the Blue Men Moving. If you're looking for a moving company, Blue Men Moving can do it for you. They're professional, trustworthy, and hardworking guys. Call them for your moving needs. Great looking truck.
Another blue man moving there. That's Officer Ellinger on his bike today, providing the security, as are a lot of our officers of the Wadsworth Police Department. We saw Adam Innocente down here, and Officer Matt Markley, and all those great public servants of ours helping out with the security, so thank you to them.
Wadsworth's finest on duty tonight, keeping all of our parade goers and parade watchers safe. It's a big job, and they do a beautiful job of it.
Yeah, I've never heard how many people they estimate come down here.
Lots.
For this parade.
Lots and
I
lots
would not
and
want to
lots.
be in charge of the security.
No, I would not either, but they do a
or
fine
the cleanup,
job.
or the candy cleanup.
No, that's a street department's tomorrow.
Hats off to the street department.
And here comes Tucker Building and Design. They're a Wadsworth-based construction company specializing in projects from new home construction to remodeling kitchens, bathrooms, finished basements, and outdoor spaces. They're locally owned and operated by Jeff Tucker, who has almost 20 years of experience in the construction business. Visit their website at tuckerbuilding.com for more information.
And behind them, coming up, we have Sunset Strip and Upholstery. Sunset Stripping and Upholstery has provided total furniture restorations for over 40 years, started by owner Tom Shelley right here in Wadsworth in 1973. This company serves all your furniture needs, from wood furniture trippings, repairing and refinishing to upholstery of any kind. Choose this family-owned business now located in Medina. Visit sunsetstripupholstery.com for a free estimate today.
Clever name. Love it.
Yeah, it
You
is.
gotta just love it. Sunset
Strip. And a nice car. Boy, there's another neat old car there.
Beautiful. And right behind that is Beef O'Brady's. It's your local family sports restaurant. Located in the Wadsworth Common Shopping Center, Beef O'Brady's offers daily specials such as Kids Eat Free on Tuesdays from 4 to 8. They offer a private dining room free of charge on a first-come, first-served basis. As a way of giving back to the community, they sponsor many of the local sports teams.
Behind them, we have Bixler's Electric, in business since 1914, celebrating 100 years of continuous service to the Wadsworth community. Paul Bixler is currently the third-generation owner. Stop in for anniversary specials and sign up for monthly anniversary prize drawings.
And right behind them, we have Mastiff CrossFit, owned by Tim and Rachel Paget. Mastiff CrossFit is a great place to start your new workout regimen for a fitter you. Mastiff CrossFit is fun, exciting, and you will be amazed with what you can do.
Well, I'm amazed that guy was carrying that barbell. He's carrying that whole route. That's a nice workout.
I should say.
My
goodness.
He is fit. He is. Behind them, we have Sharon's Little Leapers. Sharon's Little Leapers Daycare by Mom for a Mom. Hop on over to see us. Full service daycare now offering preschool.
All right. And next up, we have the American Specialty Ammo. They're located at 9 South Main Street in Rittman. They have everything you need to specialize your firearm. They also specialize in specialty shotgun ammo. And along with them is Scout Troop 3403.
Wow, that's a neat vehicle there, that vintage Army truck.
Very nice.
Those guys at the Scout Troop. And a trooper coming up behind.
Another four-legged mascot. There he goes. Oh.
Behind them coming up, we've got Bell Stores. It's the Bell Bug from Bell Stores. Bell Stores is locally owned and operated in Massillon, Ohio. Stop by Bell Stores today for all your convenience and fueling needs.
And there it is, the Bell Bug.
Good look at the Bell Store logo.
Coming up behind is Medina Supply Company. They're a leading supplier of ready-mix concrete and building materials. They're proud to present their Suicide Prevention Education Alliance themed truck. The truck teaches young teens to recognize the warning signs of suicide and to encourage those at risk to seek help. Their goal is to save young lives. And that is a terrific mission.
Absolutely.
I love using those big trucks because, boy, do you see them and you see the mission, and what a terrific community service for a business
Absolutely.
to do.
And really, that one was beautifully painted there. That logo really stands out.
Sure did. Great mission.
Off. Speaking of great missions, there's another one, the Relay for Life of Wadsworth. It's a signature event of American Cancer Society. The 2014 Relay for Life of Wadsworth is July 12th and 13th at the high school track. The event begins at 10 a.m. with the opening ceremony. The event is free and open to the public. It features live bands and children entertainment. This year's theme is Down on the Farm, planting seeds for a cure. Relay for Life.
Terrific mission.
Absolutely. Every
Get involved.
year, such a great job.
Absolutely. On July 12th and 13th at the Wadsworth High School track. And another example of a great use of advertising.
Yeah, Medina Supply there with another truck. This one, advertising, Relay for Life.
Okay, coming up next is the Akron General Health System. The Akron General Health and Wellness Express can provide primary care services, health and wellness screenings, and on-site clinics at local organizations such as well as underserved communities. Lodi Community Hospital is a critical access hospital just west of Wadsworth and Lodi. It provides observation care, acute inpatient care, and skilled rehabilitation care for patients requiring additional care after surgery.
Boy, look at this vehicle
Yes.
here. Wow.
That is
The Health and Wellness Express. Look at that fancy machine.
That's terrific. They do mobile screenings and provide health and community service education there. What a great way to do it.
Celebrating 100 years.
Terrific.
Coming into the picture, you can just see the banner of Powerhouse Gymnastics. Powerhouse Gymnastics and Cheer is located in Wadsworth and offers gymnastics and cheer classes to ages walking up to 18 years. They are open year-round and offer birthday parties and field trips. Their competitive team placed second in the state this year, and they have 17 individual champions.
Wow, hats off to them. I think we're going to get a little sample of what they can do maybe here coming
Oh,
up.
yeah, here they come. Yeah.
They're coming down the way.
Now, I know we have a lot of candy here, Nancy, but in the name of wellness, this parade route is how long? Like 3 miles? We've seen people doing flips and back flips and hand walks and carrying dumbbells and all kinds of. So we're making up for the candy here.
I think so. I think anyone who's walked the parade route tonight
Oh,
deserves
my
a little bit of
goodness.
candy.
I'll tell you. There we go.
Here they
boy,
are.
that was
My.
a great flip.
More handstands. Very nicely done.
Great.
Okay, coming up next is Nelson Land Care.
Oh, it might be out of order there.
Maybe so. Collins Excavating. Is that Joey Collins? I believe it is. If he doesn't throw too much candy at us. Hey, Joe. And there's Nelson Land Care coming up.
There they are.
They've been owned and operated by Justin Nelson since 2003. They're committed to the outdoor improvement and beautification of homes and businesses throughout Northeast Ohio. They use only the finest materials, resources, and techniques to further the beauty and prestige of your home while extending your outdoor living space. Nelson Land Care provides professional landscaping, lawn maintenance, and winter maintenance services. Let Nelson Land Care be your year-round outdoor maintenance specialist.
Boy, next we got some great wrestlers here. Wadsworth Youth Wrestling. This is a dedicated group of boys working hard to represent wrestling in Wadsworth. They were state runners-up in 2014 and had 2 individual state champs and 5 state placers. For more information, visit their website at wadsworthyouthwrestling.org.
All right. Coming up is KinderCare. They're celebrating 30 years in the Wadsworth community. Please stop by to tour and enroll in their programs. They're for children 6 weeks to 12 years of age.
We're getting back to those Grizzly wrestlers. I'm always amazed. Boy, those guys, that's an army.
Yes, that is an army.
It is, and that is.
I think some of them could probably try out for baseball as well, considering the velocity of the candy coming in.
Yeah, there were some arms there. They were winging candy over here as well.
That they were.
I'm just happy they didn't take me down there and pin me.
Same. What a great program we have in Wadsworth for wrestling. All sports, really, truly, but a great wrestling program. Mm-hmm. And more of KinderCare. They had a little lull in the action there, but they're bringing up behind their little van with their KinderCare bear.
Yeah, 30th year birthday party there on the banner.
Great celebration.
That's neat. Now we got a big semi truck coming in, and it may be loaded with Grandma's potato salad.
Oh boy.
Because it is from Sandridge Food Corporation.
Oh boy. Good stuff. Now that speaks picnic, doesn't it? Summer picnic. Some good
sure
Grandma's
does.
potato salad.
There you go. That sounds great.
Sure does.
Little coleslaw, little corn on the cob.
Oh gosh, yes. Burgers or ribs on the grill. Nothing's better. And they're right here in Medina County, Medina, Ohio. Locally owned company. Great company. And a really big truck.
That is a big, there is a lot of potato salad on that truck.
Most definitely. And behind the potato salad, don't forget the frozen yogurt. And that's Frogan Yogurt. They're an awesome fresh frozen yogurt shop located in the Home Depot Walmart Plaza. Make your own masterpiece with one of their 12 fresh flavors and 70+ toppings.
That is a tongue twister. Yeah, I'm glad you got that
Krogan
one.
Yozert.
Krogan Yozert.
Yay.
But a name that you can't forget either.
Nope, can't.
Behind them, we have Richmond Pharmacy. Richmond Pharmacy has 2 locations to serve you, downtown Wadsworth and in the Buehler's Fresh Foods Market. Richmond's downtown to renovating to better serve you. Right now, get 30% off their premium all-natural Richmond brand vitamins, herbs, minerals, protein powders, and more. Richmond Pharmacy, fast, friendly, and focused on your health. Come see the difference.
Okay, and behind them is Giant Eagle. It's your Wadsworth Giant Eagle. Giving some refreshing bottles of water. Oh, do we love that. And more candy. Thank you.
Taking care of us here. All right, behind them we've got Todd T. Taylor. Sings a tribute to all the oldies. Here he is providing some great music.
What a great night we're having. Anybody out there named Donna? All right, somebody, are you? Somebody lied to be Donna. That's okay, you're allowed to do one trip tonight. Who wants to be Donna? You're it, Stephen. You're going to regret it. You're it.
Okay.
Leon in the bell on step front forward there, 1961.
Next, it looks like the Rotary Club there of Wadsworth. The Wadsworth Rotary Club, in partnership with the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, is promoting the 2nd annual Gear Grinder Bike Event fundraiser. The event takes place on Saturday, July 19th. 2 rides are available: the 50-mile over the road grinder course and the family fun ride with a distance of 1 to 13 miles. Both rides begin at Rittman Bike Trail on Ohio Avenue in Rittman. The fee for individual riders is $25 or $35 for the family up to 6 people. The fee includes a t-shirt for those who register by July 18th, a goodie bag, and entertainment. Visit their website at thegeargrinder.com. The Rotary Club is proud to have served the Wadsworth community for 89 years and congratulates Wadsworth on its 200th birthday.
And next we have Jess Leno riding her Paso Fino gelding and Amy Grissinger riding her pink gelding Bailey.
Some beautiful horses.
And we know what that means, Roger.
Yes,
the Medina County Mounted Unit means our
done.
parade has
My
come
goodness.
to an end. What a beautiful, beautiful parade this year.
Oh, it was, absolutely. And a huge crowd, and what a great turnout, and what a fun tribute to our town, as it is every year. A great annual ritual here. This fun blue tip, and always fun to be a part of it.
Most definitely. It was just a pleasure working with the WCTV crew. Again, thanks to WCTV for making the Blue Tip Parade come into the homes of those who couldn't join us this evening. Nancy Likens and Roger Wright, your hosts this evening. Thanks, WCTV, and thanks to the Blue Tip Parade Committee for putting on the 42nd annual Blue Tip Parade.
And to our friends, John Bernard, Tom Constantine, Connor Polk, Roger Polk, and Luke Gilbert, who helped us bring this broadcast to you.
And Joanna back at the farm. Thanks, Joanna.
Always John and Joanna back at the studio
John
for all
and Joanna.
their endless work.
Most definitely.
Well, Nancy, you have a wonderful summer. It's always fun to be with you and call the parade here, and just wish you a great, safe and happy summer, and to all our friends and fellow citizens of Wadsworth, Ohio.
Thanks, Roger. And folks, watch it on TV, pegcentral.com. Have a great evening.
Yes. After the picture, I will help you. Come on, picture. Dad.